in the box!
I don't want to pass too long.
Gamble, boys, gamble.
Go on. You're kidding me.
In the blue, in the white.
Hey!
Come on, one more corner.
Come on! Come on! You give it right!
Welcome to Aveley TV, of course, sponsored by Griffin Grazing. Of course, we've got Chris with us after the game. 2-2, Chris, I mean, what's the feelings?
For first half, we played some great football. We scored 2 very good goals and conceded a shocking goal. And second half, I felt, credit to them, they stopped us playing. And you know, yeah, basically we stopped playing our football, and we could blame ourselves for that, but you also give them some credit for stopping us playing.
Would you say sometimes it's a little bit like Dr. Jekyll, Dr. Hyde, you have a good half and a bad half, and it seems to be that some of the times we always have one good, one bad, or would you use some other terminology to explain it?
I mean, at the moment, it does appear that way, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It does appear that way. I thought Saturday at Mildenhall, we actually put together 2 good 45 minutes, and we defended very well up there, and that was, you know, that was probably in recent times the only game where we played 2 sets of 45. I just think we panicked maybe a little bit and just didn't get the ball down and play really.
Penalty? I mean, designated penalty, not taking it, and somebody else taking it. I mean, is it a sort of like a Crystal Palace issue, or?
No, I don't think it was, to be honest. I think Alex is the designated penalty taker. My view on it is, and I haven't discussed it with the players, I think possibly Alex didn't fancy it tonight, and he didn't take it. From where I was sitting up behind the glass, it didn't look as if Freddie had to persuade him too much to take it. He put it in the corner, but the keeper made a save. You know, it's frustrating. It's a bit like the game against Sudbury. We score, makes it 3-1. You like to think we then would have gone on to win the game, would have closed the game out.
But do you think people are looking at the score 2-2 and whatever else? I think from what I saw, you know, the like I say, looking for the word I'm looking for now. You know, the actual improvement in the standard of how we played tonight was good. And people, I think, have got to realise that we were playing Potter's Bar, that are you know, playing a racing team as well.
Basically, you know, out on the pitch, we had a quick debrief with the lads. I mean, I think that, you know, you tell me, but I think that we're improving. As the weeks go by, there's been a definite improvement in the last 2 to 3 weeks. I think you know, Potter's Bar are beating a lot of very good teams. They beat Barking, who Barking have done well this season. They beat them Saturday. I think they're going to be there or thereabouts in the playoff situation. So, you know, I thought we'd give as good as we got. I thought the last time game against Hornchurch, I know we lost 2-0, but I thought we did very well against them. I think things are going in the right direction. We just, I say, both their goals tonight we could have done better on, and you know, you look at the 2 that we scored, cracking goals, aren't they?
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing them, because I would say we was doing a show, so I didn't get to see it. But I saw the crowd's reaction to Georgie's goal, in the first goal, so I mean, it was an absolute cracker.
Well, the guy I was sitting next to someone when we had the free kick, I said to him, "This is going top corner," because George has got it in his locker. Scored one identical down the road against Thurrock earlier on the season for another team, you know, I wasn't surprised with him winning the top corner. That was a great goal, and Freddie, get me guards. Lewis did brilliant on his goal. You know, he nicked the ball. His acceleration away from the defender was fantastic, and then, you know, the finish was top draw. I mean, the keeper didn't even see it, top right corner. Fantastic finish. Yeah. And that's his second in 2 games. And we're scoring goals now. You know, it was, you know, coming back about 2 weeks, we weren't scoring goals. Now we're averaging 2 a game. Yeah. We just got to stop them going in at the other end.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, listen, Chris, thanks very much for joining us tonight.
Cheers. Thank you.
See you in the second. Thanks.